Namaste, I'm Samta Auntie, the founder and CEO of Virtual Preschool, where children learn Hindi through English. Today we are going to talk about nature vocabulary in Hindi. We're going to learn 3 words today. Bird is tree, nadi is river, and jungle is jungle. Did you know that the word jungle is actually a Hindi word that was brought into English? That's right. So bird is tree, nadi is river, and jungle is jungle. So, can you please tell me, where do ullu live? In a bird, nadi, or jungle? They live in the bird, right? In the tree. And owl, we say ullu. Where do the fish live? Fish in Hindi are machli. Where do they live? In the bird, the nadi, or the jungle? In the nadi, right? And what about the gorilla? In Hindi, for gorilla, we say gorilla. Do they live in the bird, nadi, or jungle? They live in the jungle, right? And what about the medhak? Medhak is a frog. Does medhak live in a bird, nadi, or jungle? Medhak lives in the nadi, but it can also live in the jungle too, right? So nadi or jungle. What about the monkeys? Monkeys in Hindi are bandar. Bandar. So where do they live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? They live in the bird or jungle, right? Bird or jungle. What about the parrot? This is a parrot. A parrot in Hindi is a tota. Tota. Where does tota live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? They live in the bird, right? In the bird. Ooh, what about the crocodile? The crocodile is a magarmach. Magarmach. Magarmach kahan rehta hai? Where does the magarmach live? In the bird, nadi, or the jungle? In the nadi, right? What about the hunts? Hunts is a swan. Does hunts live in bird, nadi, or jungle? In the nadi, right? What about the chidiya? Chidiya are birds. Where does the chidiya live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? Chidiya live in the bird. Ooh, and what about giraffe? So in Hindi, we just say giraffe for giraffe. So where does the giraffe live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? In the jungle. And what about the kachua? Kachua is the Hindi word for turtle and tortoise. So what about the kachua? Where does kachua live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? Kachua lives in the nadi, right? A turtle lives in the nadi. And what about the balu? Balu is a bear. Where does balu live? In the bird, nadi, or jungle? Balu lives in the jungle, right? All right, so now you learned how to say tree, river, and jungle in Hindi, and also you had a chance to practice the Hindi words for lots of different animals. So I hope you will keep practicing. Good work today. Thanks for joining me. Dhanyavad, and I'll see you in class.